lunch at the Writer's Centre, because the Writer's Centre is meant an awful lot to me as a writer. It's a seat of writing. It's about community. It's about bringing people together, not just to write, but to read, to study, to go to the workshops. And this was just the most appropriate place to have it. Anybody who knows me knows that I've been editing the independent publishing magazine for maybe 4 years now, and that's been a great journey for me. Anything I do in life is very much a part of my journey in sharing what I do, what I write, what I learn, and that's a really important point to put across to people. I think there's too many people in this world who want to keep everything to themselves as a kept secret. First and foremost, I'd like to, as I say, thank the writers at the Irish Writers Centre for sharing this facility with us tonight for the launch. This centre has become a wonderful focus for writers over the years, for new and established writers. And it's worth noting that much of the support here in the centre comes from membership and patronage of the people who come here, and not necessarily from Arts Council support, which was withdrawn in 2009. I'd like to thank Book Republic, John, Karen, and all the staff at Book Republic for giving me this opportunity to birth the memory of cheese. Maverick House set up Book Republic a little over a year ago, I think it was, John. And it was very much to give new and established writers a chance who might not have got it in the normal world of publishing. It's a dedicated fiction imprint, and in a short space of time that proved to be adaptive, bold and confident to embrace the current changes in the publishing world. And as some of you know, the publishing world is going through a pretty difficult time at the moment. The rise of e-books have brought about huge challenges. Small is beautiful, and I'd like to think that The Memory of Trees is a good match for Book Republic, because Book Republic are a small press, and The Memory of Trees is a small, beautiful book. And I thought that was the best kind of match in the world. Over the last couple of years, I've witnessed some real innovation from independent publishing houses, of which the Book Republic is. In Ireland, Book Republic has broken a bit of a mould, really, because they don't see a book as just a sacred paper product in the way we used to see books. They've changed their publishing model, they've embraced new models, and they work wholeheartedly with the idea of publishing being about authors, and most importantly, readers, and being a part of that community that brings writers and readers together. I met John, I think it was back in May, June, and what struck me about John, it's not a coincidence that he comes from a journalistic background, because he always struck me as someone who works on instinct, and he works on a drive of, let's just go and make this happen. And it's one of the fundamental reasons why I think he's made Book Republic a great success. Many years ago, publishing used to be about taking a chance with an author, and in today's world, that just seems almost an outdated idea. But Book Republic, month in, month out, have made it the cornerstone of their publishing philosophy. In my mind, if that philosophy doesn't play an important part in your publishing business, if what you do doesn't excite you, doesn't make you come to work every day, then you may as well be selling beans, cereals, PVC windows. This book has been a part of my life probably for more than 10 years. I think I originally started it in 1998, 99. And it's been a very personal book in a way that probably a lot of my other books weren't. And maybe it's because I made so many changes in my own journey in life, and many times asked myself, what am I doing? Am I doing it because I want to write? Am I doing it because people expect something of me, expect an idea of what I write? They say every good man has a strong woman behind them. I've been pretty lucky over the years because I've had 3 steadfast women behind me, supporting me and encouraging me. And that's Erica, Tracy and Paula. I'd like to say thank you today. I'd like to pay particular thanks to you, Peter, tonight, who agreed to join me this evening to launch the Memory of Trees. For me, Peter, I think as he was saying, Peter was someone I knew who crystallised the idea of publishing. He got into it, who understood the values of publishing, and that was something I did for many years. And it's also an area I've dedicated a great deal of my time through the Independent Publishing magazine. And I felt it was important to pass on what I learned about writing and publishing and empower and encourage other authors. Peter's done exactly that, but he's done it as well with what's important, a great passion, and importantly what I think everybody, whether you're a writer, whether you're a publisher, a really keen acumen for business, and I think he's shown that through the years with Dance Line. And he does it, most importantly, without losing his sense of modesty. And I think he was talking this evening, good humour, and again, that sense of what we're here about tonight, community, and helping others through, because I know he's done a great deal of charity work as well. Peter and I, as he said, shared a similar journey in the music business. I came from a retail and logistics background. I moved into band management and promotion before I eventually moved into doing some publishing consultancy and research. All that doesn't stop me every day to remind myself that first and foremost, I'm here as a writer. And I've been doing that since the age of 15. I've always been a writer. When you're a writer, sometimes lots of stuff gets in the way. Maybe it's only writers who feel that, like unimportant stuff like eating, sleeping and drinking. And you try to convince yourself that, you're still on that journey that, gets you there and delivers, the book. Writing The Memory of Trees was a journey for me, as it was for the main character in the novel, Carlos. I probably don't write like many other writers. Most of my book projects tend to take quite a number of years, and I can, be writing books, 2 or 3 books at one go. I've always believed that the second most powerful thing a person can do is walk forward in life without ever stopping to ask the question, why, or what's the point? But the most important thing I think a person can do is ask, can I walk with you? And that's the quality, and I think that's the gift the book brings. Thank you all for coming with me tonight.